Historical context and origins of the Israel-Palestinian conflict. The Israel-Palestinian conflict is one of the most enduring and complex conflicts in modern history, characterized by a profound struggle over land, identity, and sovereignty. Its roots can be traced back to the late 19th and early 20th centuries, against the backdrop of nationalist movements and the decline of the Ottoman Empire. Understanding the historical context and key developments is essential to grasp the intricacies and the deep-seated nature of this conflict. Late 19th century. The conflict's origins lie in the rise of two national movements: Zionism, a Jewish nationalist movement that emerged in Europe in response to anti-Semitism and sought the establishment of a Jewish homeland in Palestine, and Palestinian Arab nationalism, which developed in response to the Ottoman Empire's decline and increasing Jewish immigration. British Mandate period, 1920 to 1948. Following World War I, the League of Nations granted Britain the mandate over Palestine. The period was marked by British attempts to balance the conflicting demands of Jews and Arabs, leading to growing tensions and violence. The Balfour Declaration of 1917, in which Britain supported the establishment of a national home for the Jewish people in Palestine, significantly contributed to these tensions. Partition and the creation of Israel. 1947 UN Partition Plan. The United Nations proposed a plan to partition Palestine into separate Jewish and Arab states. The plan was accepted by the Jewish leadership but rejected by the Arab side, leading to civil unrest and then full-scale conflict. Establishment of Israel, 1948. Israel declared its independence in 1948, leading to the First Arab-Israeli War. The war ended with Israel expanding its territory beyond the UN's proposed partition, and the creation of the Palestinian refugee problem, as hundreds of thousands of Palestinians fled or were expelled from their homes. Continued conflict and key events. 1967 Six-Day War. Israel captured the West Bank, Gaza Strip, East Jerusalem, the Golan Heights, and the Sinai Peninsula. This significantly altered the conflict, beginning the Israeli occupation of Palestinian territories. Oslo Accords, 1993. A significant peace effort that resulted in mutual recognition between the Palestine Liberation Organization, PLO, and Israel, and the establishment of the Palestinian Authority as a temporary self-government body. The nature of the conflict. The conflict is multifaceted, involving territorial disputes, national identity, and sovereignty. The core issues include borders, the status of Jerusalem, security concerns, Palestinian refugees, and settlements. Peace efforts have been numerous, including the Camp David Summit in 2000, the Roadmap for Peace, and various unilateral moves, but a comprehensive peace agreement remains elusive. International dimensions. The international community plays a significant role in the conflict, through diplomatic efforts, aid, and interventions by global and regional powers. The United Nations, the United States, the European Union, Russia, and neighboring Arab countries have all been involved in mediation and peacekeeping efforts. Conclusion. The Israel-Palestinian conflict remains deeply entrenched, with periodic escalations of violence and continuing political, social, and humanitarian challenges. Its resolution is complicated by historical grievances, political agendas, and the complex socio-economic landscape of the region. Understanding this conflict requires a nuanced appreciation of its historical roots, the perspectives and aspirations of both Israelis and Palestinians, and the role of international dynamics in shaping its course.